everybody. What's up? I know you guys know I'm all sick, but I did to get some fresh air, and it's finally above freezing outside. I do have sweaters and stuff on, but I wanted to let my chickens out. This one looks a little funny because she molted very, very late, and she's just now getting her feathers back, so we do have a heater in her coop. I had to run extension cords to get a heater just because it was negative like 15 to 25 outside. Not letting my puppy out at the moment because she is not trained around the chickens yet. We're going to be working with her once it's warmer and the chickens when she's a little better trained. But these ladies, yeah, so there's a cord right there. But yeah, so the 21-day go live challenge is to help small YouTubers grow with watch time hours and follow count. It will help you at least boost your watch time hours. So I don't know where your guys' follow count is, but it like will help, you know, just go live and do things that you would normally do. Just you're live, connecting with real people and like no filters, right? So it is just the real you, and like I said, a way to connect with new people and grow your channel. So these are my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I had to count them to make sure everybody was like right here. So this is Miss Charlotte. That's Angel. No, that's Rose. Cupcake Wednesday is actually the one with the brown and black feathers. And this is Penguin, because when she was a baby, she was mostly white and a little bit of black. So we thought she was going to look like a penguin because she had a white chest. It actually all fell out and became solid black. And Wednesday was the chick that was actually all black when she was a baby. So we thought she'd be a solid black chick, and she ended up being, when her new feathers came in, she ended up having gold. But yeah, they're pretty. I mean, they're real pretty. Like, I do like Penguin. If you look, can you see the purple and shimmers and stuff on her? So I think they're like a metallic type of black, I think what it is, because so depending on how the light hits her, the feathers are purple or green or blue. They're really cool feathers, and yes, they can walk out on the snow. It's actually above freezing, so I let them out of their and I do mean enclosed. So there is cables. Please don't peck the cables. They're not usually out. This was during the snow. We had to run power out here because I had to put a heater inside their hen house because we were, like I said, negative 25. And we had the one over there that looks funny. That was, she molted. They're only a year old, so this was their first molt. These ones all did it in like October. She didn't molt until December, and it can take them up to like 3 months to get their feathers. So what you're seeing is like new baby feathers. That is, let's see. Wait, which one is that? Hang on. Well, that's Lady Hawk. That's Charlotte. Why do I not know her name? It's because her feathers are coming in a different color. That is why. Because we had 3 red. Is that Cupcake? Oh, that is. Why is her feathers coming in a different color? That's so weird. Sorry. But yeah, I was confused. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm lost. So we got Rose, Cupcake, Wednesday, Penguin, Lady Hawk. Oh, that is Charlotte. Sorry. Yeah, that's Queen Charlotte. That's right, she had the gray butt. The gray fluffy butts. Huh. And then I have chicken wire running across the back of my fence, so they can't. It's like so destroyed because our Great Pyrenees puppy, every time she comes outside, she has been eating everything, including like the playground. And she ripped down all my trees. There she is. That is my it's a rabbit hut, but we usually use it. See, it's like so messy right now because of the ice. There's my little puppy. that is, she's a tripod rescue pup. Yeah. And yes, there were Legos on that table. My mother-in-law was over here, and her dog. My kids had their Legos out, and her dog peed all over them. Not even, well, she marked on them. And then my cats immediately decided to try to mark afterwards, so we took them outside and washed them off, but then they got frozen. No, Nova. Oh, no, ma'am. She will eat these chickens if I do not. She hasn't been trained yet with them. I just wanted them to have some free time without being eaten. But I have to watch them because we have lots of hawks and coyotes and stuff run through here. Oh, I don't know if you can hear her howling because she's been trying to get these chickens for a minute. But I do use 1/4 hardwire, and then you just do 3mm, like I think it's like paint tarp or whatever, but you just staple it to your coop run, and it helps insulate. So the inside of here, it's warmer. It is super dirty. Pretty soon I'll get to re-clean all this out. And there's a water heater in that. And then there's a solar light out here to give them a little more light because it's been so dark. And then inside there. But we built this coop ourselves, a lot cheaper than buying, because when you go to buy like chicken coops, like Tractor Supply, and them like try to sell you like $600, and it's like a little bit bigger than that one, not even as tall as this. You'll get like something like this that's super tiny, and they're like, oh yeah, that's good for like 15 chickens. It's like, in what world do chickens live in that? And that's the run included. So these are all like my garden stuff. So I have fruit trees and berries all along back that way, and then we do a lot of like gardening, as you can see. A lot of this. No, ma'am. I'm gonna let them sit out here. No, Nova. No, ma'am. Back up. My little dog can go out there. Hold on one second. Alexa, stop the music. Alexa, stop the music. Sorry, I don't want to get kicked off of. I didn't mean to yell. I didn't want to get kicked off of. No, you may not, Miss Tripod Dog. No, you may not. And not you either, Boots. That's the only cat that goes outside. She's a rescue barn cat. We've had her for like 10 years. We try to make her inside, but she will attack everything and poop in your shoes if you don't let her outside. She wants out too because she likes to chase my chickens. And like I said, tripod pup. See, we got her at 12 weeks, and they had to amputate her back leg at 14 weeks just because old owner, in case you haven't seen before, abused puppy. Well, not abuse. She didn't physically abuse it, but like she neglected to take her to a vet to get treatment, so it healed wrong and they couldn't save it. But this is a 5-month-old Great Pyrenees pup. She's supposed to get like 100 pounds and super big. They're a goat herding dog, and do not bite. No, ma'am. Do not. Why? Sorry, my house is messy. I'm sick. Why is there always commercials on? That's an Alexa TV, and it's like every time I turn it on, it just starts playing ads, which is ridiculous for a TV if you're just on a home screen, right? But yeah, it's like I said, I'm not really showing my face right now because I am sick. I was getting ready to vacuum again with this dog, and 5 cats, which I don't know if you guys saw that. That is their catico, so my cats can go out safely without roaming. That is the only one, like I said, that does not. Box of cleaners. Sorry, I have donations up and down my hallway. I'm trying to declutter as much as possible. And getting a little bit Easter. See, I've been decluttering. And hopefully, we'll see what color these tulips come out. I got these on Etsy, and it was supposed to be blue tulips, and I put them in there. But like I said, 21-day challenge. Go live. Helps you connect with new people. Hi, Nova. I know we're going to be right up my butt, aren't we? We're just going to be right up on me. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You're very smart. Hey, stop. When they want to play, these dogs like to nip huh. But yeah, I know I have the flu, so I'm not showing my face. I do not normally wear like this weird dress thing. I had it on because I was out with my chickens, and I didn't want to get chicken stuff all over me. Nova, please stop. Nova, stop. Stop. Sorry. We are working on nipping, so if anyone has had a Great Pyrenees before, she was literally, Nova, stop biting me. No, ma'am. She doesn't bite hard, but, you know what I mean? She, like, uses it as no. No, 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 no. My vet wants me to get a shock collar for her because she said that they're really hard to control a little bit, but I don't really want to use the shock collar. I mean, I have it on. It does not faze her. Oh, why did they run? Hang on. Sorry. I got distracted for a second. I saw one of my chickens fly. I'm making sure because last year we had issues with hawks trying to eat my chickens. Like they were trying to rip open. Yeah, I know. Who is it? Did you see it? Was there a bird? Hey, no ma'am. No ma'am. No, 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 no. Excuse you? No. No. See? Oh, why is there chicken? So, Nova, stop biting me. Stop it. Why are there chickens? So I live out in Plain City. A lot of my neighbors actually have chickens in their backyard. I shouldn't have said where I lived. We live out in back that up. But yeah, we live in a tiny little town that a lot of my neighbors, I don't know if you can see, they got chickens. A lot of them just have the ones where they just drag the house and they just let their chickens free range. You just can't have a rooster. But yeah, so my kids play there. We have chickens. Not to eat. These are, they lay blue eggs. So these are Americanas. They look like gnomies, right? So they have like these fluffy beards, which is funny. Or beards, they're feathers, but they kind of look like gnomes. But yeah, we have playgrounds. My kids, I've had videos, I don't know if you've seen my reels, where they'll jump up with my kids in their swings, and they love to swing. They purr too, by the way. Like I said, my mother-in-law's dog. My kids had their Legos out, and her dog marked all over them. So I had to take them outside and rinse them off, and then we had a freeze come, and I was like, I'm just going to sit them there. They're Legos. They're fine. They're not going to break, right? But yeah, oh yeah, so that's my bird feed. That's my squirrel feed. And then the ensemble of freaking shoes, right? A lot of these are muddy, so I have, like, we keep our outside, like, field as well as, like, chicken. I have my chicken shoes. I literally call them my chicken shoes because I go in the chicken coop and I only wear those for that type of thing. But yeah, we're hoping this coming year to get a lot more land, few acres. We really want to get some more goats, or get some goats. I don't have more goats. I don't have any goats. My neighbors over there have goats. They have more land. So it's like a mix of like small homes. And then this right here behind me is a farm. So they have goats. No, Nova. You're not eating my chickens. No, ma'am. She's going to be a chicken dog. Aren't you? You're going to be a chicken dog, aren't you? We can't do goats because she's got 3 legs. But she can scare up. Like, she can hear when the coyotes and stuff are out there. Like, and we don't even hear them. Like, you want to hear it, and you'll just hear it. All her hair stands up, and she goes psycho type and starts growling and barking and does what she's supposed to do. These are guard dogs, so if you haven't seen, go look up a Great Pyrenees. Yes, I know. If you guys are reading the title of the 21-day live, right? For small channel growth, this will help because people pop in, right? You get to connect with people, and it actually counts for your watch time hours. So if you're lacking on watch time hours, go live, and it's a 21-day live every day. And if you miss a day or two, that's fine. Like, I had to cut mine short yesterday because I have the flu right now. But I'm just been taking some elderberry, and I feel a lot better today. And then my husband was pretty sick the other day, and I just didn't want to go live with him in the house, super sick. But yeah, so Great Pyrenees. She's only 5 months old. Rescue, we got her at 12 weeks. I was just going to foster. We ended up keeping her because everybody else wanted to put her down due to the fact that she's a working dog and they're not good, I guess, if they have 3 legs. I think she's good. But yeah, these dogs are called, besides they're a herding dog, so they like to nip a lot. So we're working on that. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Go get your toy. Go get your toy. She is super smart. She can, come on, go get your toy. Where's your toy at? Come on, Nova. She's kind of funny, though, when she hops. I mean, not hops. It's not funny. It is very funny. But she gets zoomies, and she likes to spin around. Miss Nova. No. And see, that's the herding dog right there. She goes for feet. She's not biting hard, but it's like her instinct because these type of dogs usually live outside 24/7, 365 days a week, and they are actually the only dog that is a critical thinker because they have to make decisions on their own on how to like go rescue goats or sheep or cattle or whatever they're watching or protecting, and make the decision when to turn them back to go back towards the farm or to get them to safety. If you haven't seen, there's a viral video of one of these, a male Cody. He was on a urban farm, so it was a house that lived in the city basically, but they had like 10 acres, and 12 coyotes came to attack the guy's sheep. It took out all, like 8 of the coyotes, took it out, like unalived them within 1 minute, and then got the other ones. They found the dog 2 days later. He was pretty tore up, but these are great guard dogs. They're also like, they're called the polar bear dog because when it was -25, we couldn't even get her in the house, and we had a lot more snow, and she kept burying herself in the snow and just trying to sleep out there. And I was like, no, ma'am. She sweats and pants in here, and we keep it at 68 she's got like 3 layers of coat. She's got an undercoat, a midcoat, and like an outer coat. So they're made for the Pyrenees Mountains, so like super, super cold weather. And she's got a real low bark. So, but you can train them with chickens. It's just, they say not to put them around chickens until they're about between 6 and 8 months old because their self-control is not that great, and she will eat my chickens. And my chickens are actually my pets. I know you guys are seeing the comment down there. It's like, why is there a playground in a chicken coop? Well, we have a 4th acre. Our land actually goes further past our fence out that way, but it was already fenced when we bought it, but we're probably going to push the fence out because we need a new fence because this lady here can jump that. We have chicken wire back there right now temporarily because it got super cold. We had to put chicken wire up because she figured out how to grab a hold of those boards and she ripped them off. I'm not kidding you. And she does have like these big, that was a lot bigger. She's eaten that down. It's like she has a lot of chew toys. She has those big bones, and she is still obsessed with eating wood right now. My tables, we keep catching her on that. She has eaten through this. She broke she had a metal cage, like a big metal cage. She bent the wires with her teeth. So we got this one, and this was like 30 minutes in the crate, and she already tore it up. But she's really good with kids, and she's like very protective. And you can train them. It just, like I said, you can't ever have these dogs off leash unless you have land. They will just take off. Pretty much. Look anything up on Great Pyrenees pups. Like the males get almost 200 pounds. Like 170, 180 is how big the males of these get. And they have a mane. This is a puppy. We're grooming ourselves. Say hi, Nova. This is a female. Say hi. Hi. No bites. No bites. Like I said, for anyone who's been following Nova's story, we ended up keeping her because we were just fostering her to find her a home. But I've called like rescues that do Pyrenees. They just said that with her back leg having to be amputated, they recommended putting her down. But the vet assured me that she would live a happy life. And, you know, just imagine a puppy and all their play, no bites, no bites, just in a momentum, like a big size. Don't eat thy stuff. You just constantly no ma'am. Like I said, these puppies are used to growing up outside. Like, these are dogs that you would find never really coming in the house for most people. I have a lot of friends that are full on farms with goats and sheeps, do not bite, and they've never brought theirs in the house unless there was something wrong with the mom or something. They've just lived in the barn with their sheeps. But I do know a lot of people that have them as just family pets. They're probably also one of the most returned dogs because people don't realize how big they get, and that they, no bites, ma'am. No, no, no. No, 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 ma'am. Here. Do you want to get it? Go get it. Go get it. Come here. Come here. Come here. But she is upset. Like, I think she is imprinted on my son the most. Like, we are her family, even the cats. Like, she is not bad with animals. We have cats, right? And I thought for sure, like, oh gosh, what happens if she, you know, because besides, she does play with different animals depending on their size. Like, she is gentler with her. She's gentle with my son. She's more rough with me, probably because I'm bigger than my son, right? He's 8. With the cats, she is very, and this is a very, very tiny cat. She is like a petite size. This girl's only 7 pounds and she's 13. She is very gentle with them. And with her, like, even when they play tug of war, like, she bites more on me because I'm mom. I'm mom, huh? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Hey. But where is my clicker? Nova. No bites. Where did my... Oops, almost dropped my guitar. Almost dropped my guitar. Where did my clicker go? Oh, now I can't find my clicker. Anyways, I have a clicker that works really good with her. My son had it, and that's why I can't. Nova. She's got a lot of energy, and she wants outside right now, but we can't because she'll eat my chickens. Huh, you will eat my chickens. And I'm trying to give them some time while there's sunshine and it's not negative degrees outside to roam around the backyard and look for whatever it is they want to eat. Huh, Miss Nova? Oh, you're not going outside. Let the chickens be. So, here. I was just out there. I still have the flu. I was out there. I let them out. In a minute, I'm going to have to... Ow, that was my butt. Miss Nova. So she's not, like, biting hard. She, like, will do that to get your attention. And I was told to ignore her when she does that. No. Which, I mean, I've raised, like, German Shepherds my whole life. And they were a little bit like that. But they were way, I think, easier to train. These are just stubborn dogs. What I heard. Very stubborn, very critical thinkers. So just if you're ever looking into Great Pyrenees, because they look like gigantic white teddy bears. Some are fluffier than others. Males especially, they tend to be super, super fluffy, like a Malamute, like big, huge coats. And they get really, the older, she's starting to get her mane right now. This all just started coming in, this extra long coat. But she'll have like this big, huge mane around her head. And yes, she does have double dew claws. This is if you have a purebred, and she is a purebred with papered Great Pyrenees. They have to have these, or they're not pure. So that is because these dogs climb up trees and up mountain tops and climb backwards. So that extra dew claw is meant to help them climb up mountains type things. That's why they have double dew claws in the back. They do not recommend getting rid of those claws on these dogs. Helps them with balance. And they use their paws a lot, like hands. Like she will grab things and go like this and pull you in with her legs. It's funny. So I'm actually an ADHD channel. I know you're probably like, what is this? Why are you showing your dog? But this is the 21-day go live. challenge, and what it is it's for smaller YouTubes, that channels that are like you're trying to grow but you can't get your watch time hours up, or maybe you do shorts, right? Like your whole YouTube channel is like YouTube shorts, but unless you get 3 million views, right, you don't get monetized. And it's like what, 90 days? So if you go live, like I've already, this is what, day 7 of me doing this, I have gained 150 watch time hours. No joke. 150 watch time hours. Just from, yeah, but yeah, no, I gained 150 watch time hours in the last 7 days just from going live. And you just do it like with normal. You don't have to have a script. You can have a script if you want and do that, but it's recommended that you don't, like, because my friends have done this, and like she had her channel for 5 years and she didn't post very regular, or she was just doing shorts and she wasn't hitting like viral content on her shorts. And then someone told her about the 21-day challenge, so she did it. And I'm not showing my face right now, sorry guys, I have the flu. But you can go watch my other days. This is day 7. They're on there. She got monetized after like day 19, I think. She gained like 2,000 followers and a whole bunch. And she was just like cooking or just doing like what I'm doing now, walking around, talking, trying to connect with people. I know that I've had a lot of people follow after I started doing this. And like, I really like the fact that we can like, you know, in live, like talk to each other so I can see the comments and then answer questions. So sorry, this is kind of messy right now. I'm in the process of organizing. So that is like my desk, and that's actually like my craft center. Like I keep office supplies, and then a lot of my craft materials go over there. Like I said, it is messy. I've been sick. I've had the flu. These are banana trees. And as you can see, there is snow outside. It's actually melting. This is like the first day we've had over 35. Very, very cool. But yeah, I've been going through and like decluttering, like big time. Big time, big time. ADHD channel, and I do crafting. And I just figured out, for anyone that likes journaling, because I don't know if you guys are coming here because you saw my How to Build Your Own Journal or Happy Planner cover. I figured out how to make your own pet. So this pet tape, right? Like that you cut out and you put on your planners or whatever. These things are so expensive. I started buying them on Temu. I found this paper, sticker paper. I don't even know that it's technically a sticker paper, but it works perfectly. So this is called printable vinyl for like just regular crafts. And it's that sticky, the tape, just like pet tape, where you can take it off and reapply it to paper without it ripping your paper, and it still sticks. And it worked in my regular laser jet printer, and these came out so good. So I designed my own like stickers. I was trying to use it on my Cricut, where my Cricut would cut around them so I could just peel them off, but apparently Cricut doesn't want to do that, and I have the damn Cricut maker. It made me so mad. But yeah, so I made these. I love coffee. I printed these ones for my daughter. She's very much into the cottage core type stuff, and then, but I made a whole bunch, right? And then some like planner, I don't even know where it went. So I printed out 4 of these, but I found out that this, so there's those two, right? Planner divider stuff for my planners. But so one of them, this one's a white back, and then these are the so if you're looking, the paper that works for making your own like stickers, like the ones that are, like I said, like these that are clear. That one's kind of like a fog, but like these things are like $20 on Amazon, and it makes me so mad. They're so pretty, but they're like $20 on Amazon. And I was like, says who? Why? I'm not doing that. I don't want to pay 20 bucks for, dang it, I have to rewrap those up. Pet tape, when all you have to do is, it's not called sticker either. It's called translucent printable vinyl, like removable vinyl paper. And it's the same exact thing as pet tape. I don't know why they call it pet tape, because everyone, when you try to search pet tape, it shows you like stickers or tape made for pets' wounds, which is crazy, but that's what it's called. But yeah, so I went on Canva and then into my, as you see, I have an iPad. So I have Adobe Illustrator. So I did this one on Illustrator, and these ones I drew out myself, and then I added those into Canva, and then just put it onto like an 8.5 by 11 sheet, like if I was doing like a letter, and then I just printed them out, and then I changed the setting on my phone to print it as a photo. So that is the trick, because one of these, so this was printed as a photo. See how the color is actually blue. But when you do print by specialty, it changed the color of them. And I don't think they came out, I mean, I guess they maybe are as clear, but so here's the difference. So we see the green, the blue, these are a darker, and it's the same image. So depending on what preset you use for your printer, it will literally make or break your picture. I mean, well, I kind of like the darker, quite honestly, but when I pulled up my images, I was like, wait, did I make that more of a sage? And I did not. It was actually blue. But so it just changed the tint. So just play around with stuff. I would put a couple of images on, but yeah. And you can get 50 sheets of this, and this will work on glasses too. Like you can put this on a glass or a jar on so this is the temporary, but if you get there was where they are. So like here's all my printer stuff. I have these because I like to make t-shirts with these acrylic paint pens. Nova, no. If you put these on if you want to draw your own art on your t-shirt, use acrylic markers, right pencil, draw it, or you can do a stencil, whatever. Let it sit for 24 hours, and then you iron it over it. It will seal that acrylic into the shirt, and it will not wash off. So I did that. I posted some stuff that I made before, but so here, sorry, that is my solar drip system. I just got all my stuff in the mail the other day. So, printable clear vinyls. Oh, I guess it did say sticker paper. Oh, this is the one that does not say sticker paper. So this one is a permanent, right? So you can use this and it's waterproof. So this is the waterproof one. So this one is made for glasses and stuff. And I will be linking these. I'm going to be doing all the stuff that I use in my home. No, Miss Nova. No, Miss Nova. Puppies, man, I tell you. I know I have all this stuff out right now because this is my beautiful, they lie. Always check when you buy a home. They said that this was part of the house, right? 4-season. No, it is not. No, this is not. This room gets so dang cold. We've had to have them add an extra layer of roof and then insulate. We paid for insulation underneath this house. We added that wall heater. There was a wall heater. This room gets so dang cold, and it freezes that house. And they counted this as the square footage of the house. Right? It said, and it also said it came with a lifetime warranty, which we called them because the roof was leaking. And it turns out because the lady got married, it only transfers twice. And when she got married, he was added, so that was the loophole. And I was like, really? But this is so thin right here, these aluminum. What I found that helps a lot for anyone that's house gets cold or a room gets really cold in the winter, I think this is called the Freeze Master. It's like, I don't know if you guys can see it. So there's plastic. You just, it comes with a sticky tape, and then you line it, and then use a hairdryer, and it seals it, and it goes across, and it helps keep the warmth. And Nova, Miss Nova, hi. And this eye keeps getting red. We got medicine from the vet, but she keeps running into those bushes and goes behind there and finds critters and pokes her eyeballs. Every time. Well, not every time. We put medicine back in it, and then it gets better. Let go. No, ma'am. Can we shake? No. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. We'll say, I'm just a baby. You're just a very big baby. Good girl. Would you like a treat? Come, let's go. Oh, we all know what treat means. We all know what a treat means. You guys get to see my messy house because I've been sick and keeping up with the sick. Look, it is kind of organized though, right? I need to make it look nicer, but it's kind of organized a little bit. These are my training treats. I got these at Costco. It says cats or dogs. My cats won't touch that. My dogs love it. It's just freeze-dried. It stinks too. It's freeze-dried salmon. The most disgusting smell ever, but they like it. My cats, I've gotten them so many treats, they won't touch those. One of them will eat these. That's why I kept. The rest of them will only eat the cheapest freaking treats there are. That is cat treats. You guys want dog treats. You guys want these? Doggies. I'm going to get in trouble for having that on here, right? Because I use these treats. Oh, are we excited, Miss Nova? Lucy. You guys want a treat? Can you sit? Hey, sit. Nope. Excuse me. I do know your little ears sticking. Nova, I know you know how to sit. Sit. Come here. Shake. Shake. Sit. Shake. Shake. Hey, give me that paw. Thank you. Silly butt. Lucy? Treat. Hey, Rocket. That's my daughter's cat. So we have a ton of rescues in our house that I stopped taking rescues because we end up keeping the rescues because children get attached. So this one and his sister we bottle fed. They were found in the field in our back house. In the back, not the back of our house, but behind our house, about back of our yard out in the field. There was a big storm. We kept looking for the mom, but him and his sister were the only ones that survived. They were pretty sick, massively covered in fleas, and their eyes were swole up. Immediately took them to the vet, and they didn't know if they were going to make it. He had some kitten formula there, and he told me not to use the one that he had there because he had a contract with them, and he said don't. It was killing kittens. I forgot the name of the brand that he said never ever use. He said it gives them such severe diarrhea that it will actually kill them. But he told me to go to PetSmart and get this brand. This actually saves kittens' lives, this Petlac. It was not that expensive. This entire thing lasted him and his sister from, they were 3 weeks old, I think they said. And we used it until they were about 6 weeks, and we started mixing it in with like wet kitten food. But he said this is probably your only best bet. If you find a newborn kitten or something, you have to bottle feed. A lot of the other ones give them severe diarrhea and they die. But this one is the only safe one. And like I said, he did not have it in the vet's office because they had signed a contract with it. It wasn't until after they started using it that they realized it was hurting kittens. So this is Rocket. My daughter ended up keeping him. Will you give me a kiss? Oh, you did. He usually doesn't like, I mean, it's not that he don't like me. He was mad at me for getting him, like when you have a cat and you're not getting them from like a shelter, they won't let you fix them until they're about 5 to 6 months old. Because if you neuter or spay them before that, it actually causes cancer. And I was like, well, then why do they do it in shelters, right? When you go to adopt a cat or a puppy, they've already been spayed or neutered. It's because they would rather the cat or dog get cancer versus more cats and dogs being on the loose. It's crazy stuff. And I think it's kind of wrong. Like maybe they should like provide a free comeback to get the animal fixed or something. What are you eating now? What is that? What did you find? What did you find? But yeah. So that was the best kitten milk. Sorry, like I said, if you guys are just popping in. As you can see, I have been on for 39 minutes. I still have flu. I'm getting better. But yeah, you can easily gain a lot of watch time hours. I was on 15 minutes yesterday, and I was really, really not feeling that great. Since I have the flu, and I think I had 2.5 hours and like 15 minutes just for watch time hours. But if you go live every day, hi, buddy. Hi. That's Lucy. She's our old lady. And that thing is fabulous. I just got this a week ago. I love this thing. I don't remember what it's called. It's like an air purifier thingy. But yeah. So, right now, I have been doing this is my content creation book. So I drew most of that, minus this is a pet sticker. No. And then I drew the tree and I just added the lanterns and stuff. So I do have an art design degree, but I switched what I was doing till later. So that is my channel. But yeah, so not bad. So far, it's doing pretty good. So day 7, I've gotten a lot of momentum from doing the Go Live 21-day challenge. Like I said, I think it also depends on what time. I'm trying different times out to see when is better. But when I went at 3 o'clock, I want to say a couple days ago, I jumped on at 3 p.m. Was it on Friday? Thursday or Friday? Friday. It was Friday because my daughter had her dance that day. So I jumped on Friday at 3 p.m. or 3:10, and I had 27 watch time hours from that live. That was 30 minutes because I had like 200 and some odd people in the live. It was pretty cool. Nova, get down. Get down. Get down. Sit. Good girl. Yeah, I think that will be it for right now. I might pop on again later today to make up for the other time because I was sick and I was out. Yes, guys, I do not have my face showing for anyone asking. But yeah, and I have to go get my chickens. Maybe you guys can go with me to get my chickens back in their coop. I don't know that they're really going to be out too long because of how there's still ice on the floor. See them out there? I go to ASC Feed to get chicken treats and bird treats. Sorry, you guys. We are on my outside. No, you may not, Nova. You are not going out with me because you'll eat my chickens. You are not trained for chickens yet. No, ma'am. I have to go get my chickens back in their coop. I let them out for a little bit. But I don't want them to, it's over freezing, so I don't think they won't get frostbite, but walking around in the snow, oh, look at them. They heard me. I think they could hear me in here getting this. No, ma'am. Back up. Back up. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I say no, ma'am, because her name is Nova, and if I say no, she thinks I'm calling her. Come on, chicks. Come on. Come on, chickies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, cool. Come on, chickies. Let's go. That one has no feathers. She molted in December, which was really bad for her. I don't want to step in there. I have my slippers on. Come on, chickies. Look. Whoops. Sorry, I didn't mean to get it on you. Watch out. Don't walk underneath it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, cool. Woo. No, don't come out. Don't come out. Don't come out. And, oh, well, that's why I wouldn't shut. Dang it, almost broke my chicken door. There we go. Haha. Ouch. Chickens are back in the coop. Good job. Okay. Everyone joining 21-day live. Yes, there is the chickens in the playground next to each other because I live out in the country. And, all of us plain folk people out in the country have chickens in our backyards. That's just how it works. Oh, gosh, it's ice. Go on. You can go outside now, Nova. You can go outside. Chickens are safely back in their coop. Go on. My little dog doesn't do anything to the chickens. Not. Oh, see, look, she's going to go right to the chicken coop. She's like, well, where did they go? Wait, did I put all the chickens back? I got to go count my chickens. Dear God. Because if one got out, my puppy, I think I counted them all in there. Nova, don't bite me. That is why she'll end up hurting them, because she will play with them, but they are fragile. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 chickens. We're good. We had 8, but one of them was a male. No, ma'am. Where's your toy? Go get your... Ouch. Don't bite my feet, Nova. No, ma'am. No. Here we go. Nova, you want your ball? Go get it. Sorry. She runs so funny because she's the tripod puppy. Don't eat me. Don't eat me. No, man. Let go of my hand. No. They have a lot of energy, these puppies. No. No. No bite. Go get your toy. Thank you. Go get your ball. Come on. Ready? You ready? Where's it going? 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 You ready? Ouch! Nova! Go on, puppy. Go get it. See? Big dogs. She's only 5 months. She's probably about the size of a lab, large dog already. She's like 75 pounds already? Or, no, 60. No, she's 60 pounds. 60 pounds. Oh my goodness. Okay, annoying Lucy. Oh my goodness. Let me back. Oh, you got it. Come here. Drop. She also tears everything up. She's attacking my pots and ripping them off. We didn't see all this because this whole yard was covered in snow. And now that the snow is melting, I can see where she has gotten my pots that I usually keep behind the chicken coop. That is my cat's catico. Drop. Nope, we're not going to drop yet. She says, why would I drop? Oh my gosh. Do you see all that ice? I slip and bust my head. No, ma'am. It is too cold for me. Go on. Come on, Lucy. Woof. Yes. Okay. Clean shoes. Good. You're going to stay out there with your ice? Okay. All right, guys. That's it for now. I'm going to go take some more medicine because I am sick. I don't feel good. And I think we're good. All right, later, people. Wait, what is that? Oh, cool. All right, bye, guys. Thanks for chatting. Like I said, if you missed any days, go back. They're on my live section. Later. Bye.